What up guys, today we are playing Bastion Zeri. Hope you enjoy. So once per stage, a lucky shop tailored to your traits can appear. That's pretty cool. First thing we want to see is what are the Exotech items for us. I think we can come here, right? And check it. Flux Capacitor. Pretty sure that's the absolute best one. Like the one you give to Zeri, you know? And then Zeri starts doing max HP, 15% max HP every 4 attacks. That's the one that wins games. I think that we just try and force Exotech. It's so strong. This comp is just so unbelievably powerful, especially if you have good items. But even with bad items, it still works. That's the crazy part about Exotech. That even if your items are terrible, you can still make it decent enough. Okay, and you got a Gene, so that's a pretty good help for us to assemble the comp. Maybe I throw the Poppy there, just to have a tank. But I should buy these Graves. So I might sell Silas and get that Graves. Because who knows, maybe we get a really good Augment for a Executioner, which is another strong comp. Yeah, I'll have to do it. Let's take the Graves. And Mundo as well. Alright, so when Bastions start off combat bonus ends, 50% of it is converted into attack damage and ability power. And they gain 25% attack speed. Well, Bastion Zeri would make work of it. But Exotech only has 2 Bastions. If I go full Exotech, it would only get 2. But I can still do full Bastion Zeri, right? And get the Exotech item, which is the first one, Flux Capacitor, so we only need that. Let me check. Not that. I'll take it, you know, I'll take it. I should have played the Ilaoi, but I was not sure about it. Okay, let me check. Yeah, it's the first one. Flux Capacitor. We don't really need the other 2. So, what I'm gonna do is play Bastion Zeri. Bastion Zeri. Because with this comp, well, you're about to see. You're about to see on the planner. We still get the first Exotech item, which is the best one. It's the only one we need, really, to give Zeri. So I think we're good. I think we're going to be quite powerful this game, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so we do something like this. And, maybe I play the Ilaoi for now, even. I'll eventually drop a Jax in there, but there's no need. No need quite yet. Better to just play the stronger unit for now. Also about the items I have here. Well, I could make a Sunfire Cape. But I'm not sure if I should. I'll give the Rod to Jean right away because I need a Rage Blade. Maybe even 2 Rage Blades. Maybe. I don't know if I will make 2 Rage Blades or a Rage Blade and a Gun Blade. I'm not sure yet. Not quite sure. Well, since I'm playing 6 Bastion, then I think I'll make a Gun Blade. Because she's going to have more time to just stack the regular Rage Blade, right? So it should be doable. Now about the Sunfire, I don't know. I don't know, because I need these 2 items for 2 other very, very beneficial items for Sejuani. I need the Giant's Belt for an Event Shroud, which is mandatory. I'm gonna need it, unless I get an Augment that takes its place, but what's the odds of that? And I need the armor for a Protector's Vow, which is probably best in slot item on Sejuani. It's very good on Sejuani. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of a losing streak because our start wasn't very strong, which is okay. It happens. I'd rather have gotten a Jax 2-star than Poppy, but well, we can't really choose, can we? Only 1 Jax away, anyways. Okay, so now I want a bow. I want a bow. It's on Jarvan, so that's a pretty good unit because it's a 3 cost, and it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, I'll take the rod. And now you might be thinking, why did you take a second rod? Well, because I'm gonna need 3, right? I will need, actually not 3. I'll need I'm making a gunblade, right? So I only need 1 more. But the thing is that we got a rod on the last PvE fights. Okay, I'm struggling a lot with words. Apologize about that. So we got a rod, which means that the odds of us getting rod on the future minions, future PvE rounds, is less. Because there is a item bag hidden mechanic in the game, where you can't get repeats of the items in the same PvE round, or in this case, like on these the 3 first, you can't get repeats, I think. But what happens is that next time you go into a PvE round, all the items are thrown back into the pool, and you still have the remaining ones that you didn't get. So what that means is, since I got a rod, the odds of me getting a rod on the next PvE fight are half of the odds of me getting a bow. I hope that's making sense. It probably isn't, but just imagine, like, there is a bow already in the bag. Okay? There is a bow already there. But there is no rod, because we got the rod. It's right there. On Jean. So when we get to the next PvE round, another bow is going to be thrown in the bag, but no rod is going to be thrown there. So we only have 1 rod. So no, another rod is going to be thrown, but there isn't an extra one there. Which means that we will have 1 rod and 2 bows. So that's twice a big of a chance to get a bow than a rod. Man, I'm making it sound way more complicated than it is. It's actually pretty simple. But, well, you know how it is. I just overthink stuff. All you need to know is that every single PvE round, other than at the start because it's 3 in a row, 1 copy of each item is thrown into the pool. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's all I needed to say. I don't know why I kept going on about it, but that's all. So now these minions can give us one copy of each component. Maximum. And we should get a bow here. Well, there is a chance we don't, but the odds of us getting a bow are higher than the odds of us getting another rod. Come on. Come on. Give me that bow. There's the bow. And the rod. We got both. Look at that. And yet another bow. Okay. So I'm glad things actually turned out the way I was explaining them. Because otherwise I would probably lose credibility here. Or something like that. Okay, I'm going to roll... I need a gun blade, not a second rage blade. However, I could make a second rage blade for now. Right, because it's what's available to me. But I won't need these for now also. Yeah, maybe I just roll this rod. Didn't happen. Unfortunate. So I guess I have to make items, tank items. Which is fine. I'll just see what augment I get. Just gotta take a look at that. And I hope to lose this one. Well, I should lose, I don't have damage. Like, Jean with that stuff... Yeah, he's doing alright, but it's not enough to really win me the fight. Okay. He actually did quite a ton of damage, look at that. 3600. Getting a red buff? Yeah, I don't really need a red buff. Because I'm thinking about the Sunfire Cape. However, I could just make a Warmox. And then a Protector's Vow later on. Because I didn't get any tier, which means that on the wolves, I have 3 tiers already in the bag. Or I will have 3 tiers in the bag. So I'm very likely to get a tier. So maybe I take the red buff actually and give it to Draven. Yeah. Should I though? Should I though? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let us do it. Play another Shyvana while I'm at it. And give a red buff to Jean for now. Sure. What if I do a Sunfire Cape as well? A red buff and a Sunfire Cape. Would that be overkill? Would that be just too much? I wonder. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let us find out. And now we should start winning. Because we just made the items and we chose another item even. Yeah, 2 sources of burning might be too much. But I don't know. Since they are doing 50% extra damage due to Pyromaniac, it might actually be worth it, you know. It might turn out to be worth it. But if it isn't, then well, we will find out soon enough. And we got Raven. Do I use an item remover? I don't think I do. Because Jean is not even part of the comp and I have another one, so... we don't need to do that. I give a red buff there. That there. Okay. Good stuff. Now, since we didn't get an Evan Shroud, but we might be able to do it on the wolves. Because I didn't get a cloak also. So on the wolves, I'm betting that I'm going to get at least 1 tier and 1 cloak. One of each at least. 1 tier and 1 cloak. Maybe. Maybe. Because, you know, it's all about chances. And the chance for tiers and cloaks is pretty high right now. But it still can happen that I miss them. Still can happen. And what's all this true damage from Illaoi? Is it all the Sunfire Cape? There is no way that's all from the Sunfire Cape, is it? Is there? I have to read what her ability does. But if that's all the Sunfire, then... oh boy, that's a ton of damage. BF Sword, I'm highly likely to get it as well. But I think I'll take one. Because then I can use the extra ones to make like an Infinity Edge on Draven. That will also serve me well. Or I could just prioritize the tank items, right? But I think I'll just get my Gunblade on Jean. Since I'm winning now, I won the last 2 rounds. So I'll just keep the wins going. And you got a Sejuani on the shop from the trait. That's pretty good. That's really good actually. I should be playing a Rapid Fire instead of Jean. Should be playing a Rapid Fire champion, but whatevs. So now that I have Sejuani, do I send the items to Sejuani? Well, actually it has to be Jean because of Exotech. What was I thinking about? Well, for now I'll keep the items on Illaoi. I don't know if Sejuani would be better. Probably would. Also, I should get Illaoi on the opposite side of Draven. Just to maximize the burning, you know. The surface area that they will place ablaze. I'm gonna lose this fight, aren't I? Gonna lose this battle. Man, that's so much damage, Illaoi. And it's all from the Sunfire Cape, the true damage. That's crazy. She's doing more damage than Jean. However, Jean died early, right? Early on in the fight, but still. Still pretty impressive. Okay, I have to get... Fast 8. It's a Fast 8 comp. And now I can play the Poppy again. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. Let me scout. It's about time I do that. Bastion Techie. Really, man? Really? And since he's doing the Veigar reroll, He's going to be rolling for my bastions at level 6. Man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. It is okay. We don't really need anything to go 3-star. We just need our Zeri to go 2-star. And that's all. Zeri and Sejuani. Zeri, Sejuani 2, and that's okay. Everything else can be 2-star. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Gotta wait for the fight to end. To scout everyone else. Come on, boys. Finish those fights. And now the wolves are going to give me a tear, a cloak, and a BF sword. I'm going to get one of each. A tear, a cloak, and a BF sword. Okay, let me check here. Vanguard, Anima Squad. Bastion. That's the guy, another Vanguard. Strategist, Executioner, Techie. Well, at least the Techie guy is being contested by another Techie. At least that. Vanguard and Cypher. Okay. Okie dokie. Maybe we get Zeri. There's the cloak. There's the BF sword. Where's my tier? There it is. I knew it, man. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, the odds were just way too high for this to happen. Okay, now we go wait. We play the last bastion and we roll for Zeri. She just showed up like that. Look at this. One roll at 8 and I get Zeri. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Now it's about time I take the items out of Ilawi. I'm gonna give this cool stuff to Sejuani. There you go, some armor shred. I make an infinity edge on Draven, because why not? And I can give a redemption to Sejuani. Okay. We are very strong now. Very, very strong. I hope that my front line can hold up. But they seem to be doing fine. They seem to be doing just fine. Yeah, we are unbeatable now. There is no way. No way we are going to lose for at least the next, like, 3 combats. At least. And I might just go crazy and roll to 0 just to get my Zeri 2-star. I might very well do that. Reinforcement. This is amazing. Because I might get my Zeri or my Sejuani. Ascension is pretty good as well. Ascension is really, really good on this comp. But 15 seconds is a lot of time, isn't it? Let's do this. And let's get Sejuani or Zeri. I'm rolling for it. Come on. Come on, Sejuani. I have to do it. I have to do it and I'll sell that one. There you go. There you go, Sejuani. Okay. It's going to be fine for now. There is no way we lose with a 2-star Sejuani. Now I just need Zeri to go 2-star and I get a guaranteed top 4. That's all we need. 2-star Zeri and it's a guaranteed top 4. That's all. That is all, my friends. Yeah, you're contesting my bastions, aren't you? He even has the bastion emblem, look at that. But he doesn't stand a chance. No chance, man. Not even close. Man, that Veigar couldn't even kill a Poppy without items. But he did do a ton of damage, but didn't really show. Didn't really show that damage. Okay. I don't know if I roll for Zeri. Is anyone going to contest Zeri? Let me check. Not this guy. Strategist also nope. Well, he shouldn't go for Zeri, right? However, he does have the Jax. He could try to get Exotech. But I don't think he's going to though. But he might. Vanguard. Vanguard what? Anima Squad. Techie is not going for it. Vanguard Slayer. Nah, I think we're fine. I don't think anyone wants our Zeri, so we should be cool. We should be okay. Because if someone else was going for Zeri, then I would just roll until I get a 2-star Zeri. But since no one else is contesting, then we can chill out and get our economy, because then I will want to go level 9. And at 9 I'll play... Well, we need a Renekton. But if I play Renekton, I take Poppy out, because I don't need 7 Bastions. And then we could get maybe a Cypher, like a Zed. I don't know. But Cypher at this stage of the game, I'm not going to gain much from it, am I? I don't know. Okay, components. I want something for Draven. Something for Draven. Let's do another one of those. Ah, that was a Zeri. Oh man. Why didn't I recognize that it was a Zeri? Like, I looked, I saw it was a 4 cost and I just didn't even think about it. Well, happened. It's okay. She's going straight into the pool because no one else is buying them, so it's okay. Man, that's a really good shop from the Augment, the lucky shops. Because we're going to get our 5 cost. Okay. That's good. And now I give a Rage Blade to Draven. And I have 2 very good hyper carries. And Poppy can go away. I'm sorry, Poppy. But your time has come. And we do this. Now Renekton is going to provide quite a lot of damage as well, I hope. Actually, let me see. How much damage will Renekton do? I don't think it does that much. But with the Bastion thingy, the Transitor, I don't know. Maybe it surprises me. Well, he's dead. Okay, he didn't do anything. Man, Renekton, what was that? What was that performance? Maybe he needs damage. Well, not damage. Items. I guess items translated to damage, don't they? We'll see. Okay, so I don't need any more damage items unless I give them to Renekton. 5 win streak, I'm rolling for Zeri. I'm rolling for Zeri. And what if I play like a Garen? Like at level 9? Or I could get a Zac, play Zac and roll. And then I take Zac at the last second out. So this way I keep stacking the Zac. And I don't have to actually play him. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Really wanna eat Zeri. But it's not happening. Well, I don't think we can lose anyways. Not for now, at least. But Zeri 1 will eventually not be enough. Eventually. Like on the next stage, we're going to need her to 2-star. Like right at the beginning. Otherwise our win streak is gone. We still have quite a lot of HP, right? 55. We should be okay. And Renekton did 2000 damage this time. So he's picking up the ropes. Now, I want more tanky items. Give me all the tanky stuff you got. Because Sejuani, she's an amazing tank. But still she's a 1 champion. I need someone else to help her out. It would be a Galio, but Galio is not 2-star. So, and maybe Laui. Maybe Laui, she's closer to 3 than Shyvana. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any bench slots for these items. Not items, champions, right? Okay, I sell the extra Sejuani, I get Raven. 2-star Galio. Okay, out. 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 Is this an anvil? It is an anvil. Armor. Ah, no armor. Well, in that case, I'll take the gloves and roll. Okay, Draven. Man, I completely forgot about playing the Zac to stack him up. Completely forgot about that. But I still have a lot of rolls to do, so we do it after this. We can do it right after. 3-star Draven is going to out-damage everyone. There is no way, right? Even though the items are not perfect, they are still pretty good. They are still pretty good. Well, actually, with rapid fire and the 6 bastions in the front, this might be best in slot. Very well might be best in slot. The red buff is being affected by Pyromaniac and everything. Yeah, we might have actually decked out the Draven without thinking much about it. Okay, buy all this fun stuff. Do I sell one Zac? I do. I do sell one Zac. And now I play this one. And we roll. Roll. Zeri. I sell one Jax. Another Jax. And I need another Zeri. Zac makes it... oh, I didn't. I didn't get Illaoi on the board fast enough. Man, I don't know. I don't like the Zac mechanic. I really don't like it. Because I'm not fast enough to do it. If I was fast, it would be fine, but I'm not. Really not fast enough for it. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe. No, actually, it's not. I'm gonna lose because of that. Okay. Well, 3-star Mordekaiser as well. Okay, still 40 HP, but we can't make the same mistake again. Gotta play the 6 Bastion. Come on. Come on. What's this? Top 6. Okay. I'll keep on rolling. I need that Zeri. Man, I need Zeri. I'm already slow, and with that mechanic, I'm just beyond slow. Beyond slow. There she is. Okay. Okay, and now I can take Zac out. Let's do that. Okay, 2-star Renekton and everything. Now we start winning again. But it's a shame. It's a shame I didn't take Zac out on the last round. Because maybe we would have kept the win streak going. But, well, it is what it is. Now we want to go level 9. There is no point in rolling anymore. I could roll like for a Galio and Illaoi, but I don't think it's worth it. Really don't think it's worth it. I'll even sell this Sejuani for economy and everything. Now I just want to go 9 as fast as possible and play this Zac. Because he already has quite a few stacks. Where do I see the stacks? There, 18 stacks. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna get even more, so... That's pretty good. Now give me tanky stuff. There is no tank items. Not one single tank item. Unless you count Ionic Spark as a tank item. But I don't really need anything for magic damage here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll take the Zac. Just because I'm going to play the Zac, so I get it. I get it to 2-star faster. An extra Zeri. Okay. Yeah, now what do I do with this? What do I do with this Hurricane? I'm not gonna change any item on Draven, because these items are pretty good as they are. You know what? I should be using the Renekton on Zeri because she can heal up. Right? But then Renekton is going to get less stats. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Maybe. Maybe it is. Should be less risky at least, right? Because she's going to go full HP soon. And Draven would just stay at that. Because Zeri is going to prioritize healing the Bastions, right? Probably. Like, Draven would be dead already because of that. So he got one extra ultimate because I didn't use the Renekton on him. But that has more to do with positioning than anything else, doesn't it? Okay, I think I give up on Shyvana. Let's do that. Just want my level 9. Just want that level 9 fast. Okay, now Renekton is popping off. Look at that. Almost as much damage as Zeri. But it all comes down to the RNG of the gloves, right? It all comes down to that. Okay, let me get Galio closer to Sejuani so that she heals him. And I have to use this Hurricane, but... I'll give it to Galio, right? Yeah, why not? I hope to get a Reforger now on the Drake. Reforger would be good. Get that Hurricane into... to turn into something useful. Okay, 2-star Viego. Well, but I got perfect items on Renekton now. So Renekton is going to be my carry here in this fight. He actually got pretty good RNG on his items. Question is, can he kill a 3-star Mordekaiser? Man, Renekton is blasting. He's tanking a lot, but... Can we win, actually? We did! Man, look at that Renekton go! What was that? The guy just got possessed. Okay, now we kill the dragon and we go 9. We go 9 right after the Drake. And where are we? Top 5. But everyone is low HP, other than me and the second place guy. Which is... well, is not close to getting anything 3-star. Like 4 costs, I mean. So he should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. He's even being contested on the Ziggs. Okay, don't need Aphelios. I do need tank items. Protector's Vow. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a very good item, actually. Level up. And play Zac. Do they have the same stacks? They should, yeah. Okay, now let me think. I take this out of Sejuani. I give her the best item she can have. I give her... yeah, she needs this, right? And the Redemption. And then I give Sunfire to Galio. Didn't get the Reforger, so... it is what it is. We'll have to make do with what we got. Galio with Hurricane. That's the new meta. Man, I have to take everyone square to the left, because Renekton went all the way around. He had the path blocked there. I forgot about it. It's an easy fix though. Very easy fix. I think we might win the game. We might win the game. We are really, really strong now. There's not much he can do about it. They can do about it, I mean, not much. And now I'm going to roll for a Zac 2. 2-star Zac. And he's going to get even stronger every time I roll. Look at that. Okay, give me Zac. Also, let me check. Ziggs and... no, just Ziggs. Okay. Because I could get the Vex, but... it's fine. Another Zeri. I'll take it. There he is, the Zac. Okay, and another Sejuani as well. Man, Zac has to get out. I wasn't fast enough again. I just keep on forgetting about this. Well, it's fine. I think we are so far ahead that we actually can afford to make these mistakes. Well, unless Rengar jumps on Zeri. If that Rengar jumps on Zeri, that's a problem. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Well, even if Zeri dies, we have Draven. Draven is doing more damage than Zeri. Look at that. Twice as much damage. Yeah, this is the first place. This is the first place for sure, I think. They don't even have gold. Well, this guy has 30 gold, but he is nowhere near as powerful as we are, I think. Okay, now we roll and try to 3-star Illaoi or Galio, right? I think so. And we get Zac as strong as we can. Another Zeri. Let me do it this way. Yeah, this should be fine. Now, can I get a Galio or a Illaoi? Another Zac. I don't think there's a point in buying another Zac. I'm not getting Zac 3, that's for sure. Not with his gold, which is non-existent, right? Okay, 3-star Vayne. I don't think it's strong enough. There is no way that Vayne does enough damage to get through all these bastions. Plus a 2-star Zac. There is no way, man. Wait, Vi went after my Zeri. Okay, Zeri is down. But Draven is still carrying. Come on, Draven, you got it. You got it. Draven versus Vayne. Okay, that was crazy. I didn't expect that at all. The 2 cost defeated the 3 cost. Look at that. That's quite something you don't want to see, isn't it? Okay, I'll take Warmog's Order Redemption. Or this, right? I'll take this. Because I'm struggling against the physical damage guy. And all his damage is physical. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Man, if Galio went 3-star, that would be so good. I'm going to prioritize the Zeri. Come on. Come on. And there's no Gallios. There are no Gallios anywhere to be seen. That's unfortunate. Okay. This guy we can defeat. His Urgot is even a 1-star only, so we should be fine here. And all we need against that guy is Renekton to roll like a Bramble Vest as well with anything else that's useful, really. Like any other, either HP item or a attack damage item. That's all we need. Okay, what's happening with them? Man, the guy actually puts up quite a fight. He won against him. Wait, did he just defeat the one we were struggling about? He did. Oh man. So he defeated the guy we were struggling with. So now we are left with the one that is an easy win. Because we have been beating this guy all game. Okay. That's cool. That's very cool for me. Man, I'll give up on Illaoi. I want that Galio. It's not happening. It's just not happening. But it's okay. There is no way he can win this. And we even have 27 HP to spare. Okay, there's no way. However, those items on Renekton, I'm not quite sure about those. But he is 2-star. Okay, he is even taking more of a beating than his clone did. How is it possible that his clone put up more of a fight than the actual player there? Okay. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't yet, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.